Hi guys, Whitney from WSS Equestrian. Welcome to my show prep video, my show prep vlog number 1 of 2023. Welcome guys, welcome. So I've made the decision that I'm going to charge forward and have a crack, prepare my horses in paddock with no facilities, if that makes sense. No stables and no arena to ride in. They live in a paddock and I ride in the paddock. Okay, so firstly guys, for my show prep, I'm going to show you cleaning out my horse float because I need to use it to transport Kataf and myself to the show this weekend coming. It is Thursday. I have an RDO from my day job. Very lucky, very appreciative. So we've just had the farrier out this morning and he's trimmed Teddy's feet and put new shoes on the front. Yeah, and now today I need to clean out my fat max, then clean out the horse float, and then I will go home and I will prepare my riding clothing just so it's all ready. I've got everything under control and organised for the show, and I'm not leaving this to the last minute tomorrow night. I've got a plait tomorrow and wash and all that. I'm not going to leave this to the last minute and just scramble around trying to get this done. So I'm going to try and get it done real quickly this morning now, and then I'll be organised. So let's jump into it. So for starters, I've just got to tidy up these tarps and winter rugs. It's the first aid boxes, the horse feed. I will put that in the back of my car, and then I'll take all these rugs and stuff home up here because and store it in the shed at home. And yes, take my fat max home and clean it out, and yeah, tidy everything up so we're ready to go, hook up tomorrow night. And yeah, just ready to rock and roll in the sense of heading to a horse show. Alright, so I've sorted through all this, just bunched the horse feed together. It's our first aid box, just some bits and bobs to go back in them. I'm going to fold these up, I'll do that later. Or maybe I should do it now, I'll probably just do it now. Then I'll take them home and chuck them in the boxes in the shed. But yeah, some tarps and then bags of rubbish, plastic buckets that I'm not using anymore. And then I'll jump into this front section and clean that out. I'm on the phone to Telstra, just sorting out, making sure that our phones will work when we're overseas for the honeymoon, because that's coming up also. So yeah, while I wait and I'm on hold and I'm talking to them, I'm just gonna clean up this bit in time lapse. So let's get into that. Well, hello Teddy. Hello. You here to supervise me cleaning, are ya? So I'm just going to sort through all this stuff here, tidy it up, and then I'll move up onto the kitchen sink and sort all this stuff out. So yeah, just a close view of the stuff I've accumulated in this corner here. Hey Teddy. Alright, that looks much better. It's tough. Everyone's congregating, waiting for me to hand out food. Apart from Oscar's like, hello handsome. Yes. Where's Shrek? Shrek's not here. Beautiful Jessie girl. And Teddy. Fat Max, out. Ready to take home. Yeah, I've got to fold up these rain sheets as well. I'll do that also later on with the bigger rugs. Sort through this stuff. Yeah, now I'm just going to sort through all this gear, guys, and tidy this up and bring back the kitchen sink. So, and then, now I can open this. Oh, bit of an abomination. Bit of clean in here. Better take that false tail home, actually, and wash it. Yes. Hello, hello. Alright, let's rock and roll. Keep going, get this done. So, just tidying up some booties and yeah. Found this little guy. R.I.P. Wonder how many more I'm going to find under all this. Note to self, don't let your stuff get out of control, peoples. Keep your stuff clean. It's so dusty. Anyways, let's remove him and keep cleaning. Alright, how good's this, guys? Clean sink. Ta-da! I'll just sort through that stuff later. That is my take home to wash. I need to put that I'll use for Qatar on the weekend. This pair, I've got to put that on Teddy because the farrier said with that hoof and that chunk missing, we need to have bell boots on him so he doesn't knock that shoe off. Everyone's out here chilling. Oh geez, my phone's dusty. Just some treasures that I'm going to take home and stop having them rattle around in horse float when I go anywhere. Rubbish bag. And then, yeah, this stuff I'll sort. I've got a lot of buckets. I can't believe the amount of buckets I've got. See, buckets everywhere. Yeah, so I'm just going to sort through this stuff, put it in its place, clean the top of this. So, yeah. This all needs a very good clean. Because it's so dirty. Yucky. And I need to get some not Glen 20, some bug spray just to hit the inside of this float. Look, I did give it a good brush the other day, but yeah, there's still lots of spiders. Yeah, and then I'll finish with checking through all this stuff, seeing what I've got here to make note of what I need to get from home. So, let us clean this bit. Luckily, I already have plenty of clean wipes in here, so I can give it a good Dettol, you know, clean wipe down. That's Shrek. Teddy's supervising. Aren't you, Teddy? A little Oscar in the background. Oh, hi, Oscar. Oh, hi. And Jessie. Hi, Jessie. And Kataf's over there picking on some grass. Alright, let's get back into it and finish this off. And that's looking much better. Now, Just rinsed all that out of the sink, dusted all this down, removed cobwebs. It's a very old float and has a lot of water leakages in it, as you can see. I do plan when I get the funds to have everything just gutted and ripped out, and we'll renovate the old beast. That's not a beast, it's a Trojan. Yeah, so I'm just going to disinfect wipe the top of this now, and then this bit's done, and then I'll clean the floor and start sorting through that stuff. Alright, the top bench is now clean, squeaky clean, disinfected. Now I've just taken away the Fat Max, put the car and the jury boxes and the rubbish, just moved it over there. And I picked up the bait, those rat baits with that rag. You can see that? Because, or rat bait, mouse bait, yeah. Now I'm going to sweep and clean out this floor. And then this area is clean. Time to start sorting and going through all of this. Ta-da! How good's that? Nice clean floor. Probably should have done the floor for, well, no, couldn't. I have to just run the dust all flicked up on this stuff again, but hello Teddy. Hello, he's supervising, checking out how clean the kitchen floor is now, hey? So, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Alright, the front is clean. Now to this abomination. Let's get into it. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to quickly wrap these up, fold them like we see on TikTok in the shade before it sort of disappears on the grass, if that makes sense. Because it's almost lunchtime. I've been here all morning. That's okay, getting a lot done. And then I'll also do the raincoats as well. Shrek is there, as Menchia squad, and everyone else is still milling around. So I'm just going to jump into these now. And just like that, the wind has picked up and it's going crazy, but look, they're done. I watched that TikTok video on how to fold a rug for storage, and these bad boys are all folded up now, ready to rock and roll, head back to the house and get put into storage in plastic containers until I need them when it cools down again. Also, for those that haven't met, this is Stella. Hello Stella, you've been such a good girl. Hey, you just want to run around and play with horses though, don't you? You do. You do. Hey, you gorgeous thing. She's an Australian Kelpie, for those that don't know. Yes, you're Miss Social. You're Miss Social. Lounging around in the shade over here while I'm packing up horse stuff. Hey. Hey. And just like that, on to the next lot. These are the rain sheets. So we've got Teddy's, Jessie's, Shrek's, Oscar's, and Qatar's. And a super windy. Hello, Qatar. Qatar says hello. Yeah, super windy now. Super windy. It's actually quite nice to have this breeze. Obviously not good for recording. I do apologise. But yeah, so let's jump into folding these rugs. Right. They're done. Winter rugs and the raincoats all sorted. What do you reckon, Kataf? Tick of approval? Oh, look at Oscar. Oscar's snoozing away over there. Little cutie. Having a sun snooze. Alright, now to finish on the inside of the horse at the back of it, because it's hot and I'm hungry. It's lunchtime, so we've been here all day. Whew. It has been a big effort of this cleaning. Back to the float and we'll get this cleaned up. Well, hello Teddy. Hello. I'm sorry, there's no food to hand out. I'm sorry. We're cleaning the float now. Hello again, Teddy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've started storing and putting away stuff. Yeah, they're made for tonight to hand out. I will move that into my car tomorrow. I'll just leave it in here for now. That is like rubbish and stuff I'm not going to use. I'm just going to take the buckets home just to get them out of the horse float, more space in here. But yeah, my phone's about to go flat. So, I will see you this afternoon to finish packing and we'll go from there. Yeah. Say goodbye, Jessie. Say goodbye, Shrek. Shrek. Teddy over here. Kataf in the far. And Oscar in the far. Oh, he's such a crumble bum. Alright, so I've had a busy afternoon. Cleaned the car out. Took all the rugs out and I'll sort them out later. I have picked up our spare tyre for the horse float and I'm just going to put that back on the side of the horse float. Picked up a bag of shavings. I'm going to put that on the inside of the horse float on the floor for Kataf to stand on. Never done it before, but I see a lot of other people do it. I understand it helps with soaking up the pee and the poo and whatnot. And yeah. And I think people do say that it helps prevent their horses slipping, but I don't know about that. So yeah, alright, well, firstly, I'm going to go fill up my car. Like, it's 3/4 full anyway, but I'm going to fill it and the sub tank up, and then I'm going to go get some cash out and head to the horses and we'll ride Kataf. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude today's video, today's vlog, today's show prep vlog, the week leading up to it. Gorgeous Teddy, and then we've got gorgeous Jessie, then we have beautiful Kataf who we're taking to the show, little Oscar who will also be travelling as the escort to keep him company, and gorgeous Shrek checking out for the night. Oh Teddy, my handsome man. So I will just quickly show you the spares on. Woohoo! The spare tyre. Yay. It's been missing for the last 12 months because, yeah, that's just me. I just never got around to replacing it. But now that I'm getting back into the shows, it's really important that you make sure you got a working, reasonable spare. I have to replace these fellas, but I'll do that after my honeymoon, which is coming up. We're going overseas for that, so yeah. So for today, I just did the spare. Touch wood, we should be right. This afternoon, after I finished cleaning here, I went home, cleaned the car out, and gave it a deep clean on the inside, so it's ready for the weekend. Hey Teddy. I went to the produce store and I got some natural insect repellent, so I'm excited to give that a try. Apparently everyone's had really good results with this particular new brand, so I brought that. The Fat Max is at home for me to go through and clean. But it's pretty clean. Like, I had to look at it. It's very clean. I just need to make sure I've got enough of what I need, if that makes sense. I got some gloves and some hairspray this afternoon while I was at the local produce store. Well, not produce store, the, you know, people. Like, what do we call it? It's called, what is it? Anyway, it's like a supermarket, but it's not a name brand, if that makes sense. Like, it's privately owned one, if that makes any sense. Kataf worked him this afternoon. I'm not going to work him tomorrow afternoon. He got quite, I think he's sore. I'm sore. I'm definitely very sore for not riding for the last 12 months. With no doubt, he will be sore. So, the cheeky little devil, not a devil, he got very frustrated with me in the end, and I could not get him to collect. It was just, he didn't want a bar of it, and he switched off. So, I tangled with him until he collected, and then as soon as he collected, I let go. I was like, righto, we're done, big pats. Really overemphasized I did the right thing, that he did the right thing, and let him go to relax and walk down. And then I jumped off him and then walked back to the horse float from the back of the paddock after picking up a fly veil that I found that Teddy has lost along the way. So yeah, that's the inside of that. It's not fair on him that he didn't get enough groundwork prep. Like, I should have had him sew a lunging system after this weekend. Yeah, everyone, him, Shrek and Jessie, they will be in the Pessoa lunging system to poke them along. Yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So I've got to go home, sort out my clothes. It is getting late now. Probably going to go buy lunch because, yeah, not lunch, dinner now, because I'm out of time. Like, it's going on 8 o'clock here for me right now. So yeah, I'm buggered. I've had a huge day. So yeah, when I was at the produce store, I grabbed a bag. I don't know if I said this earlier, sorry. I grabbed a bag of shavings, and that's in the horse float now. The keys are in my car, so I'm not showing you, but we'll see it in the next vlog. Before I load Kataf up, I'm going to bust it open and spread it around the float to help absorb pee and poop and whatnot. If that makes sense. The car is fueled up. I've just fueled up the car. It's fully fueled, ready to rock and roll. And I feel quite organised. Now it's just, I've got to grab my clothes out of the house. I did put them in storage containers just for Christmas because I was like, oh, I'll put these away for ages. Nah, not happening. So, yeah, that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me in my vlog today. If there's anything particular you'd like to see in the next vlogs, preparing for a horse show. So I'm going to vlog tomorrow, like the night before show prep, and then I'll do day of horse show. What is it? I will do show day vlog, our show day vlog. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm buggered. I'm absolutely buggered. I need to get to bed and get some sleep. So I'm going to adios. I will see you in the next video. Good luck with all your horse riding adventures and success in the show ring. Thanks for joining me in my video today. If you haven't already, please subscribe and help my equestrian channel grow. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!